All right, so our IMN presence publisher and subscriber servers are back up now, and we are in the position to take the configurations go further. And in this lecture, we're going to go ahead and configure the TFTP service on IMN presence and the UDS, which is user data service. So the TFTP service, like any endpoint, like a phone or a soft phone IP communicator, uh, you know, they all need to download the configuration file from the Cisco Unified Communication Manager. So the endpoint needs to know where the CUCM lies, what is the IP address of the server, which is going to give me the configuration file. Okay, so the TFTP service generally runs on the CUCM. So we're gonna configure the CUCM IP address as the TFTP so that the Jabber can download its configuration file. Now the second part, which is going to be the UDS service, is a configuration through which the Jabber understands about the other devices like another IP phone or maybe an IP communicator, which is associated with the same user. Because many users have got different work locations and they do not work on just one phone or one soft phone. So they can have one Jabber profile created for them, one IP phone at office location one, and other IP phone at a different location, and maybe another soft phone, maybe a telepresence device. So the UDS service is going to tell the user that these all are the services for you. These all phones are associated with your profile, and you can control them all from the very same Cisco Jabber. So let's go ahead and configure these two in Cisco IMN presence server. So I am logged into Cisco IMN presence server after the restart of both publisher and subscriber IMN presence. Now we're going to go to the fourth tab, application, and go to the client setting for the TFTP configuration. Here we're gonna go ahead and add our call manager server, publisher, the primary TFTP, and the backup is going to be the subscriber server where our TFTP service is running on both of them. So I'm just gonna give primary and backup TFTP server as the publisher and the subscriber. I'm gonna leave things as is and go ahead and save it. So now we have achieved our first step, that is to configure the TFTP servers. Now let's go ahead and do the second part, which is the UDS profile. And that we can configure through CCM CIP profile. Okay, so we don't have any one right now, so we're just gonna add a new one. So we could say CCM CIP description would be like that, UDS service. And here the IP address of our CCM SIP server, which could be the subscriber first and publisher later. Okay, so these are the two host the call manager server. You can consider the order that you mentioned. I've put the subscriber first and publisher later, so that the call processing and the information load is on the subscriber more. And then I'm gonna go ahead and say make this default CCM profile for the system. All right, so that's okay. We do not have any users at the moment in the call manager, so we wouldn't have any users listed here for now. So no users at the moment. If you see, the associated total users is 0 and 0. So let's go ahead and check out our presence topology, and everything looks clean. It has got a green tick on the IMN presence publisher, and it has got a green tick on IMN presence subscriber server as well. The services look good. So if we just do the view here, things are okay. And if I click on it, the publisher one, okay, all are green except the two we did not start. So things look pretty good on IMN Presence Publisher. Let's go ahead and click on the IMN Presence subscriber and see. Yeah, so exactly all are green except the two, which we are not concerned about, the Federation services. So things are good. We are done with the TFTP services configuration and the UDS service as well. Now we're going to go ahead and add users on the call manager side, and then they will reflect it automatically because IMN Presence, remember, is now integrated with the call manager. Any changes there will reflect here as well because they are in deep conversation with each other. All right, well, this is it for this lecture. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.